Hey there, and welcome to this explainer. Look, if you're a Department of Defense acquisition professional gearing up for the PM Advanced Certification exam, the infamous PMT 4990V, well, you've landed in exactly the right place today.
Let's just dive right into it, shall we? The stakes here are pretty high for your career. You're staring down an incredibly grueling 115-minute test. So that gives you just under 2 hours to power through 100 seriously tough, scenario-based questions. Oh, and you absolutely have to hit that 70% mark to earn a passing grade. No pressure, right?
So what exactly is this beast going to test you on? Basically, it's a rigorous check of your advanced project management techniques and your leadership chops. As you can see, a massive 30% chunk of the exam zeroes in on the Program Management Office. That's followed pretty closely by Risk Management at 20%. And then, of course, it spreads out into other absolutely crucial areas like program scheduling, leadership and organization, understanding industry, work breakdown structure, and finally, business aspects. It's the whole shebang.
Okay, so how do you actually get ready for something like this? Well, let's slow things down for a second. We're going to run through the first of 3 demo rounds to show you the ropes. This first one is designed to simulate that high-pressure exam mode experience you're going to feel on the actual test day.
Which systems engineering integration activity is most important for ensuring that all technical disciplines remain aligned throughout the acquisition lifecycle? A. Conducting a single design review at the end of development. B. Maintaining continuous technical coordination among stakeholders and disciplines. C. Delaying integration until after system verification. D. Limiting engineering input to the requirements phase.
All right, let's switch gears to our second demo. We're going to look at that exact same question again, but this time we're doing it through the lens of learning mode. This is a really cool setup that helps you immediately lock in on the correct answer while you're studying.
Which systems engineering integration activity is most important for ensuring that all technical disciplines remain aligned throughout the acquisition lifecycle? A. Conducting a single design review at the end of development. B. Maintaining continuous technical coordination among stakeholders and disciplines. C. Delaying integration until after system verification. D. Limiting engineering input to the requirements phase.
And now for our third and final demo sequence, the explanation review. What's really interesting about this step is that taking the time to truly read through detailed explanations is honestly what cements that deep foundational understanding of the material. Let's look at the question one last time. Which systems engineering integration activity is most important for ensuring that all technical disciplines remain aligned throughout the acquisition lifecycle? Explanation. Systems engineering integration depends on continuous coordination across stakeholders and technical disciplines to keep requirements, design, test, and integration activities aligned throughout the lifecycle. You see, that explanation right there brilliantly reinforces the core concept directly from the source material. Now you know exactly why option B is correct for sure.
So, practicing the smart way is absolutely your ticket to passing this thing. For that, I cannot recommend EasyGrize.com enough for your exam prep. It's a total game changer. They've got this incredibly powerful online web simulator that features the exact learning and exam modes we just walked through. Plus, they offer a dedicated mobile app that even has an offline mode, meaning you can literally study anywhere, anytime.
Master the exam at EasyQuizzes.com. Seriously, it's just the best way to get yourself ready. So I'm going to leave you with a thought here. With your advanced career totally on the line, are you actually ready for that grueling 100-question challenge? Don't leave it a chance. Head over to EasyQuizzes.com, start putting in the practice, and hey, best of luck on your certification journey.